Hi, today's video is a response to one of the questions I've received in comments to some of my previous videos regarding a particular issue in piano playing. This problem relates to tremolo-like figurations in the distance of thirds found in this case in a Haydn Sonata in E minor. So the question was regarding developing speed of this kind of figuration. So the first thing I will look into is, of course, the fingering. If you find that your current fingering doesn't work, you could try either just doing 2-1, then 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, so that the changes of positions are smooth. Some pianists might prefer 4-2 all the way through, but this can be a bit more difficult in terms of position changes, so probably the first fingering is more comfortable. Now, if you have trouble with developing speed, the question is, what is the reason why that speed cannot progress faster? So in this kind of figuration, very often the biggest issue is that fingers remain so close to the keyboard, and one of the fingers is closer than the other, that eventually hand, instead of moving from note to note, locks in place. So something like this. Yes? So if that's the case, you can try an exercise. One of them will be to try to play, let's say, if your fingering is 3-1, to hold the note in the middle with the second finger, and now observe that the distance between the thumb and the other finger is the same as we rotate the hand. Yes? If you notice that the distance is different, then we'll most likely end up with uneven sound and problems with developing speed. So just make sure that as this pivot is happening, the distance between your fingers and the keys is the same. And that doesn't matter whether it's very close or a bit higher, the distance should remain the same. So I think if we understand this, I think it's a lot easier to progress with tempo. Now, the choice of whether to play from the surface of the key or a bit higher, I will leave up to you. I think in different circumstances, different sound is called for. Probably in this case, to be able to play softer and in a more smooth way, a closer articulation will be better. But sometimes to achieve ability to control the sound while remaining very close to the keyboard and rotating your hands just like this can be challenging to begin with. So as an intermediary step, it's okay to practice this way, so lifting your fingers or keeping your fingers a little bit higher, after which the hand develops a very clear understanding how each note has to be played, and after that bringing the fingers closer to play, basically closer to the keyboard. So you could practice first exaggerating, then moving faster, and eventually bringing it closer. Yes, so just try it out. If using the distance can help you train your fingers to understand how to go from note to note, keep the same height of your fingers, and at the end just gradually move the tempo faster towards the desired speed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful. Please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.